Hello, and welcome back once again to Jeffinnegans Wake, the project where I, Jeff, read the book Finnegan's Wake to you one day at a time, one page at a time, put it up on YouTube for all to hear, or more realistically, no one to hear. Literally, no one. But that's okay. I do it because I like doing it. But Finnegan's Wake is a book by James Joyce, published originally in 1939. It's gibberish. If you've been listening, you probably come to the same conclusion. I'm 150 pages in. And I still literally have, they're just words. Like, I have no context from any of it. So, I mean, maybe I'm just that dumb, but this is page 150. Here we go. Seeing much of Talus and Talus those times, optimally meaning, will you put up at Hree of Irish, or a lady eater may perhaps have casualized you as you temptoed her a la sardine of your plates, is Talus de Talus, the sword swallower, who is on at the Criterium, the same Talus von Talus, the pens crusher, no funk you, who runs his duly mile. Or this is perhaps a cleaner example, at a recent post-vortex piece in fustigation of determinized case of chronic spinosis and extension lecturer on the AUG, who out of matter of form was trying his Caesars. Doctors Het Ublieft borrowed the question, why's which such men's talus qualis, to whom, as a fetter of Macht, Dr. Gedankia of stout girth, who was wiping his whistle, tersely retorted, while thou beest one zoom of a whorl, Talus and Talus originally mean the same thing, hit its qualis. Professor Louis Bruller, as I shall promptly prove, his whole account of the Sennacherib is distinct from the Shalmansur sanitational reforms and of the Mrs. Skeckles and Dr. Hyde's problems in the same connection differs toto coelo from the fruit of my own investigations, though the reason I went to Jericho must remain for certain reasons a political secret. Especially as I shall shortly be wanted in Coventry, I congratulate myself, for the same and other reasons, as being again hopelessly vitiated by what I have now resolved to call the dime and cash diamond fallacy, in his talked-off confession, which recently met with such a leonine uproar on its escape after its confinement. Why am I not born like a genteel man, and why am I now so speakable about my own eatables? Feigenbaumblatt and Father, Judapest, 5:60 a.m., wholeheartedly takes off his gabber coat and wig, honest, drafty fellow, in his public interest, to make us see how, though, as he says, by all's will, the inception and the descent and the endswell of man is temporarily wrapped in obscenity. Looking through at these accidents with the ferroscope of television, this nightlife instrument needs still some subtractional betterment in the readjustment of the more refrangable angles to the squeals of his hypothesis in the outer tin sides. I can easily believe heartily in my own most spacious immensity. Ugh. Man, sometimes this book is a fucking tongue twister. Often. Yeah, literally nearly always. But that was page 150 of Finnegan's Wake. Good night.